So at this point, we can continue to progress further. I'm going to go ahead and bring in also some of the grading nodes, and then we can finish off this shot. So back in the master comp, we're ready to wrap things up. So we had 4 different artists working on this shot, and now we can go ahead and just get the latest versions and finish it up. I already have the grading happening inside of here. So we are ready to get this out. Now, what's been nice about this in the meantime, as these versions have been progressing, I've been able to write this out to disk. I've been able to view it, see what needs to be worked on, make notes, go ahead and then update the background, the foreground, the atmosphere, and really work through it in a nice cohesive way in this nice stream of comps. Didn't have to render out of here first and then there first. I kept everything in control in this master script, and then as things returned, I was able to update. So let's update the actual foreground to the next version, so version 4. That's great. So we had between 3 and 4, you can see the actual mats were coming into play better and putting things behind the areas that they're supposed to be. And then let's finally upgrade to version 5 is where we ended off with this, with the final fixes on everything. Now, nice thing also I was utilizing was this render button. So rather than rendering out in the other comps, I was rendering out in here. So I've already rendered this one just before starting this off screen. So I can read that file for output now. You see the live group turns green, means that I'm reading from that right node that was inside of the live group, which is great. So now let's go ahead and go up with the background, just a couple more fixes to some wall shadows and adding some additional just fixes overall on the plate. And then the atmosphere. Okay, so remember the atmosphere was coming in from the live input node, so we were able to reference in this entire master script into another script and use it that way and build up these effects. So now we have the atmosphere represented by this node. Let's go ahead and version up to the next version. Much better. We have it integrated. We can see a little bit in front and behind using the Z depth as well as other compositing tricks to get everything nicely inside of here. So then all that's left was the grading, so we can call this shot complete. We have a full grade done on it, and we can go ahead and let that play through. And we were able to have 4 different people work on the shot, really control everything from within this master script. We started off with just the raw elements, created useful tools and assets using the live groups, as well as distributing all the footage, the CG, to get this shot completed with multiple people.